I'm Christina Wilson. I'm the editor of Carolina Bride magazine. I'm here at the first expert bridal panel. We're having it here at Hamptons Inn Phillips Place. We're so excited to see how it goes. It's a very new concept. Brides are able to ask all of their questions about wedding planning and the whole shebang without any of the sales pressure or that overwhelming feeling you get sometimes at other bridal events. So we're just excited to see how it goes and keep rolling for the next one.
I think probably one of the biggest regrets that a lot of brides make is not getting the full scope of things, not getting all of their memories. So if they can manage to fit video, my recommendation is always yes, try to fit it into your budget. Because the one thing that as soon as you get back from your honeymoon, it's the first thing that you're going to see, and it's your pictures and it's your memory.
To not be able to hear your vows in 50 years, like when you're celebrating your 50th wedding anniversary, think of how cool it would be to sit down with your kids and grandkids and to hear your vows again. The pictures are going to be amazing, but there's something about those verbal words and be able to hear you guys express your love and see past people interact with you that your grandparents that aren't there, maybe your parents have unfortunately passed away. There's just something about that. And I have a video, I don't watch it every day, but I have watched it. If I didn't have it,
it gets more valuable with
very
time.
upset, yeah.
And the video gets more and more valuable as time goes on.
Simple. That is the job of the professionals that you choose. Period. Your event planner, your caterer. They all work together. It's like a dance for us when you choose people that know what they're doing.
It really does boil down to preference, you know, because like I said, you want that live concert feel, or do you want more of that party atmosphere to keep the dance floor going? Both of them are capable of keeping the dance floor, but the energies are different. One is more like if you on stage looking at your favorite rock artist. The other one is if you pretty much at a club just dancing all till the party's over with. You know, so it really depends on your guest. I definitely agree with the idea of having both if you know you have the best of both worlds.
The panel was professional, sincere, honest, and a wide range of expertise bringing to Charlotte. And as a groom, I learnt a lot, very, very valuable, and we thank the panel.
And when you're trying to work with people who are the best at their craft, they often are farther in advance than someone who's new.
And I would definitely plan that within the first 2 months you book all your vendors.
Ask a lot of questions. Ask, where the executive chef was trained, where the chef de cuisine was trained, where the sous chef was trained, where are these people coming from?
I encourage couples, and I'm sure all professionals encourage the couples to talk to your friends and your family. Talk to your coworkers. Ask them, have you been to a wedding? What did you like?
Ask your DJ, how are they going to be dressed wedding day? What kind of setup do they have? Is it 1-800 call DJ, like banner in front of that? What kind of equipment do they have? Do they have backup equipment? How far in advance do they come to set up at the venue? If they come 30 minutes prior, we should make you a little bit nervous. They should be coming before that.
It's going to vary greatly, and the number one thing you're going to need to pay attention to is the quality of the footage. Because that, you can get somebody to do that for $1,000 who's going to just shoot the wedding and do that. They're not going to edit it.
But if you're honest about your budget and the vendor's honest about what they can feasibly provide on that budget, then you're safe. But when you have a company that tells you, when you come down on your budget $2,000 and they say, okay, well you can keep everything the same, that's when you worry. Because either they're not doing something right or you're not getting what you think you're getting.
A seat of plated is a little bit better on the pocketbook by 10% than the food station reception. So as far as the bottom line dollars go, but it might be important for you to have that food stations, pay a little bit more, but you're not going to extract that out of something else. So again, it goes back to what's important to you.
When you're doing off-premise catering, depending on the food you're serving, how many stations you have that are manned, and if you're having plated, you're going to have to hire more staff and pay per staff person that's going to attend, that's going to work your event.
It's exciting to plan a wedding, but anybody who says, oh, I have so much fun, it's really kind of a lot, So I think that it really of people like these great people here right now that are industry experts to answer any questions that I had.